Alright, we're live now. I hope you can hear me just fine. To get started, hello, sorry, I just had some trouble finding a thing. Echoey voice again, is it still happening? Hey, hi. Sorry, I had trouble finding my mouse. Also the gamepad viewer doesn't seem to be working right this second. Hang on. Okay, is that okay? That's good. Your voice is normal now. Cool. I unplugged it and plugged it back in again. Seems to work pretty well. Alright, then, without further ado, have Organic Hero Virtual Space Dimension Feat. She calls her stage, and the name of the ways to bring her voice here. She calls it to the Omniverse. Let's play! Alright, hi everyone, salutations. Welcome, once again, to Celeste. We took a break last time. Oh, right, yeah, I'm right here. Is the audio, like, sounding good? Am I and the game a good volume? Yeah, so, yeah, I remember now where I am. Okay, let's do this. All in a day's work of trial and error. Speaking through your monologue today, I was late a little bit. So, you know, I want to get right into things. Welcome to Gay Baby Jail. Oh boy. Yeah, your audio and stuff are all fine. That's wonderful. So I forgot this. I feel like I figured out some strategies to get me through here last time. I forgot entirely what they were. So this should be fun. Well, there's one. I need to cling to that wall. And, oops. Cling to that wall, bounce on it, dash up there. Don't do that. Cling to that. I don't even need to cling to the wall, I can just bounce off it, I think. Right? Yeah. Wait, what the hell? What? Okay, there was a thing that I missed, apparently. A button I missed. I love simple flips. Did simple flips take a lot of time on this level? Is that something that happened? Ow. Shout out to Simple Flips, by the way. Ow. Oh, there's the... Okay, I see the yellow button now. No, I missed it. Never mind. I unmissed it. Alright, nope. Let's see if I can... No. So, the first big indie game I'm seeing He'll talk about this year. Seems to have a dumb pun name. Really? What is that? Also, Simple Flips just invented the phrase gay baby jail. That was him? Oh, wow. Does he understand that, like, the cultural impact that he's had with that? I thought that was just a phrase. Blueprints. It's about exploring a house and using the plans to work out what's where. Oh, I get it. That's fun. To become the blueprints, you need to use the blueprints. No! Fingerprints! Yeah, I don't think so. I missed it again. Okay. I can get through this, I swear, if I just don't do that. What are all these tentacles? Is that Battlein? Did Battlein create these tentacles? Wow. It's actually a weird genre puzzle, not a combo, a puzzle roguelike. Is that not a common thing? It feels like it should be, like, randomly generated puzzle rooms. Like, that feels like an obvious thing to do for the genre, and I'm out of gay baby jail, yay! No. Now what am I supposed to do here? Oh my god, I'm supposed to use the thing. I'm supposed to bounce off of the thing? I see. Oh, okay. I don't know, I didn't think that I got through there all the way, but okay. Manny Celeste just has tentacles on the brain. Kinky. Specified that you do not need to be gay to be in GBJ. You do not need to be a baby. Gay baby jail is a state of mind. I kind of love that. That's pretty based of him to say. Tentacles on the brain. I can fly twice as pain. Take a look. It's in a book. In the adult section. Okay, there's another switch up there. Damn it. Ow. Okay, I need to avoid these demons, but also use them to my advantage. I think this controller's control stick might be breaking. I think I might have done too much precision platforming with it. It's being finicky. Ow. Okay. There we go. No. Some people run from their inner demons. Madeline uses her as a trampoline. Now I just have the mental image of her bouncing on Battlein's head. Like, stop! This is demeaning. Oh, if I stomp on the demons, that refills my dash gauge. That's good to know. So if I just time it right, I can use them as a free refill. Hi, fellow CNDN. How are you doing? I'm just in this temple area trying to escape my demons, and I just escaped them, you know, a little bit. Oh, okay, so the demons can break those things, so I just gotta, yeah. I just gotta trick them into breaking the thing. Bored? Yeah, well, that happens. No, hey, no. Alright, no, hey, I need you to break the thing before you, there. Well, okay, not quite what I was planning on, but you know, close enough. Keep stomping on the demons before they do the thing. I need to... Demons, Jim! Demons! I need to make them break through this fucking thing. No, stop! Okay, now we go. Thank you. They broke it and you. They sure did. Ow. Ow. Okay, this room might take a while. Ow. Hey, where's Theo? Isn't he supposed to be in the second half of the level or something? Oh wait, I forgot. These aren't Madeline's inner demons. These are Theo's. They're just inconveniencing her at the same time. Because he has this whole hang-up about people watching him and stuff. Seekers, what are you doing? Seeker step. Is that what these are called? Seekers? They're like beholders, except not owned by Wizards of the Coast. Oh. No, stop. I need to... So for one of the one more weird game to talk about, I've tried some Chess-O-Rama. It's like, it's not quite 4D chess, but it's fun. Well, what is it then? Yeah, and the spikes are called... Spike things are called spinners, but they don't spin. Why are they called that if they don't spin? Ow. Thank God they aren't beholsters? Is that like beholders, but they have a gun? Theo, why do your inner demons have tentacles? Is there something you're suppressing? Look, he works on the internet. He knows things. When you work on the internet for so long... No, stop! Stop! Jumping onto my feet, just... Okay. When you work on the internet as long as I have, you learn things whether you want to or not. And my mom is calling me right now, which is not ideal because I'm in the middle of a thing. Hang on, no. Hang on, I need to text my mom back. Do. I'm alive. Can I call you back later? Okay. Theo, why is the weakness of your inner demons being stepped on by a girl? You know why. I think Theo's inner demons are the wall eyeballs, but these things are eyeballs too, is the thing. So I think they're related. Not! Some of the first D&D monsters are created from these dollar-store plastic monsters that came in a bag, like those dinky dinosaur toys. That's kind of amazing. A trans girl, to be exact. Well, oh, so those broke. Those break eventually, okay. I mean, we have no evidence that they wouldn't be destroyed by a normal girl. I mean, I shouldn't say normal girl, I should say a cis girl. More like it. Okay. Come on, there we go. He didn't even charge, just flew at you. Yeah, they seem to do that at the least opportune times. Okay, there we go. Charge at me, stomp. Ow. Stomp. Okay. Ow. Stop. Hey. I wasn't ready. This is inconvenient choice. That reminds me of normal couple, Aoi couple, Yuri couple. I see no difference. Love is love. That's... Yeah, that's exactly. Normal women, cis women, I see no difference. Love is love, or whatever. Alright, here we go. What is happening in this room? Huh. Oh, I see. Oh, okay, I need to lure the demon over here. So that it can give me a boost. Okay. This is tricky. Why are my feet specifically hurting? That's not the part of my body that I use to play video games very precisely. I need to rest over here. And not do that. Ow. Okay, wait for it to respawn and then go down there. Okay, stomp. There we go. Thanks, Demon Boy. Oh, hi, Theo. Yeah, hi, Theo. I guess I'm supposed to pick you up. Oh, it's like that. It's a Temple remix, featuring your boy, Mixmaster Theo. Thanks, Theo. I'll try to get us both out of here in one piece. It's, a work in progress. Oh, now that Theo is just gonna be... Oh, wait, I need to pick him up. Sorry. Oh. I didn't know that happened. Well, that makes things easier, I think. Ow. Hi. Ow. Lure this demon. I don't think you need to lure Spookbox. She just kind of appears sometimes on her own. Yeah, she does seem to have a habit of just showing up uninvited. Ow. Did you kill the Seeker? I wasn't watching. Yeah! And I just did just now, again. Turns out that you can kill the Seeker by crushing it in that thing. I've completed the 4 Shovel Knight campaigns twice. Well, at least I thought, because I didn't finish my second Plague Knight campaign. Ah! Well, that's difficult. Okay, so how am I supposed to get through here? Ow. Oh, on the gate. I didn't know you could do that. I didn't know either! And yet, here we go. But I gotta make sure that when I throw Theo, I'm not throwing him into the abyss. Is it just this section, or is the game more laggy today? Oh, I don't even need to dash into that when I... Okay, hang on. There we go. Thanks, demon. Oh, I can wall jump when I'm carrying Theo. That's good to know also. So I can't dash, but I can wall jump. when I'm carrying Theo. And also, I think that the demon respawning can give me some kind of boost for some reason. Ow. 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 Okay. It feels worse when I'm like, when I like kill Theo with my incompetence too. It took me a half an hour to figure out I could wall jump with Theo. Well, it took me less than that. I'm not... Who's keeping track? I'll tell you who the game is, because I have... Oh, jeez. Hey, you... That was rude. And very inconvenient for what we're trying to do here. So, if you could just... Jumping but limpy. Yeah, that probably made sense. Hey, no, hang on. Okay, don't hang on, I guess. Like, is the game supposed to lag when those things get near me? This is a very tough room. Ow. Is there, like, settings that can... Maybe I should have had photosensitive mode on. Oh yeah, that fixes the lag. Maybe it would have been a better idea to have that on from the start. And I just threw Theo off a cliff. Whoops. I know there's a screen distortion when they approach. Like Gojo's Infinity, but it makes you lag. What's that? Is that one of those JoJo's? Wait, where's Theo? Did I... Crap, I think I left Theo back there. Whoops, sorry, Theo. Hang on. I thought, oh, that segment was going way easier than usual. Ow. Well, that didn't go too great. Oh, from Jujutsu Kaisen. Got it. Oh, it's not one of those JoJo's, it's one of those Jujus. Got it. That makes sense, I guess. Hey, Infinity technically is shown to make you lag from an outside POV, is that so? I think if you go faster than the speed of light, isn't that supposed to happen? Does anyone know why it's not possible to go faster than the speed of light? Like, I know that it is said to be impossible, but, like, why? Could it be that maybe we just haven't gotten that far yet? And scientists were like, well, I guess you can't do that just to make us feel better about our own inadequacy. Ow. Simple mass. Relativity. Okay, can you explain that in a way that I, a stupid person, might understand? You can't just, like, say a fancy word and expect me to be like, oh, yeah, that makes sense. That's exactly how that makes perfect sense. Light has no mass unless you have tech that can turn us into ghosts. Light speed is impossible. Well, maybe we'll find out something like that. I mean, Danny Phantom can do it. Okay, Theo, let's go. Yay. This isn't canon, is it? I don't think it is. When you approach light speed, your mass increases towards infinity. Ah, well, that's one way to gain weight, I suppose. Hey, stop knocking my glass boyfriend around. Oh, wait, okay, there's a button on the ceiling, got it. That's what I've been missing. Ow. Okay, can you guys, like, stop being... Wait, where was the key in that room? All these rooms have keys to the doors that you need to unlock, but, like... So, like, Theo says that these aren't canon, but, like, they would have to be canon a little bit, right? Because, like, those heart gates that you need to access the later levels, like, you need the crystal hearts from these stages. So, like, if these aren't canon, then how did Madeline get past those gates? Hey, stop doing that! That's very rude. You're Theo's issues, not mine. Oh, I can use Theo to press those. That's good to know. Oh, I'm supposed to slide Theo over there. Boyfriend? I thought Madeline's dating his sister. Well, Madeline doesn't know... Madeline canonically doesn't know her yet. So right now Theo's my boyfriend, I've decided. That's how it works. Yeah, sure, that's how relationships work. I mean, I could imagine that, like, maybe they tried to date at some point, but then realized, maybe this isn't working out, and Theo was like, yeah, I guess that's fine. But can I introduce you to my sister, because she's awesome. That seems like something he would do. He's a cool enough guy for that to be a thing. Just like, no, the relationships don't work out sometimes. It's cool. But I think you'd really like my sister. Hey, I was over the line, I think. You'll be a part of this family one way or another, exactly. So how's mountain climbing going? Pretty good. I apparently have a boyfriend now. But I'm having trouble dealing with his inner demons. You know how it is. Resident Evil 7 is different to how I remember it. When's Lady Dimitrescu gonna come out? And... well, when's she gonna come out? I'm like pretty sure she's a lesbian, but she hasn't said anything. Of course you have a boyfriend, Sky is back home. No, I mean Madeline has a boyfriend. Madeline, me in character as Madeline has a boyfriend. His inner tactical demons. Yeah, we need to... You've heard of Caco demons, now get ready for tactical demons. Heard of tactical demons, now get ready for tentacle demons. Okay, you stay down. If you want to date me, you have to defeat my 7 evil ex. Ah! If you want to date me, you have to defeat my 7 levels of Celeste. Also, Lady Dimitrescu is Resi 6, not 7. Okay, well, still, when is she gonna show up? I think every game could be improved with having her in it. Come on, Capcom, if you're not gonna give me Mega Man 12, at least give me this. Seven is Ethan Winters being a dumbass and not calling the police to get his kidnapped GF. I mean, would you trust the police to do that? I have a horrible joke. All my jokes are horrible. Lay it on me. Man who watches helplessly as tentacle monsters ram at his GM. Welcome to the NTR part of Celeste. Oh, that was worse. That's... Dimitrescu was introduced in the most recent game, Give It Time. Also, she drank people. God forbid women do anything. I think Lady Dimitrescu would genuinely be a really good character for the next Marvel vs. Capcom. Gonna be the new Stingy Jack, cause heaven nor hell won't want me. Is that... Wait, was his name Stingy Jack? Ow. Okay, so it's fine when Dimitrescu does it, but when Cell drinks people, well, yeah! Because he's not a woman. This is how the gender binary works, as I understand it. Honestly, the absolutely insane thing about Lady Dimitrescu, she's not the game's final boss, she's the first boss. Yeah! And she was the one that everyone loved the most. And so, like, most people, from my understanding, like, when Lady Dimitrescu was out of the picture, like, they just was less interested in the game. Oh, okay. Ow. Okay, I'm almost through this. Also, is it hot when Cell does it? Well, that's a matter of opinion. I don't feel qualified to speak on that particular issue. I'm just gonna leave that question open to the floor. Do you define having a tail needle stabbing you and sucking you dry like a grape to a raisin hot? I mean, that's probably someone's thing. I haven't encountered it in the context of being someone's thing, but theoretically, it has to be, right? I feel like... what are we even talking about anymore? When Maddie Thorson released this game, did she know that people were going to be having conversations about, while playing this game, about if Cell is hot when he drinks people? Right, we're talking about Cell and hot, it's hard to beat perfect Cell. No, I mean, yeah, of course, he's perfect. However, I do know that cell-absorbing the androids is someone's thing. It's called tailvore. Yeah! That is, in fact, a thing. So, you know, here on the Ivy Munger Show, we don't kink shame. We just kink discuss. A surprising amount, to be honest. Many cells are hot when you put them together in a specific shape. That's true. That's how people work. We kink discuss while I get murdered a lot in Celeste. I mean, what else are we gonna talk about? I'm just over here getting killed by tentacle monsters while my boyfriend is stuck in a crystal. And I know most of that sentence is, in fact, somebody's thing. I need to throw Theo up there, but I need to get the demon to give me a boost, so I can reach it. Now we could talk politics instead. Let's keep talking about kinks. Let's just keep talking about weird kinks. I would rather talk about that instead of whatever is going on in politics. We talk about kinks while you get attacked by tentacles, of course. I mean, it just makes logical sense that that would be happening. Local trans girl needs uppies, and the only people that can give it to her are the tentacle monsters in the room. I feel like I might have read that doujin at some point. We're very helpful, yes, and I'm very glad that you're here, always. Just, you know, I really want to get out of this room, at least. Come on, Theo. Speaking of kinks, I know the gratuitous amount of eyes are someone's thing. Of course they are. Oh my god. Damn it, I almost got it. Okay. Well, I can say now I'm really excited for your next few AI2 streams. Having played ahead a bit, some fun stuff in the future there. Oh, really? That scares me whenever you say that. Hey, you're trying to make me go uppies, not you uppies into me. I mean, septuple, who else would make Argus? Wait, what are we talking? Huh? What about Argus? Theo can scooch. Yeah, just scooch along the spikes. Or spinners, as they're apparently called. Ow. Okay. Oh, go over there, Theo. I got stuff to deal with in here. Yeah, what is Argus? What are we talking about here? Is Argus somebody that has a lot of eyes and people are attracted to because of that? Oh, Argus is a 100-eyed guardian who was a cow at the time thanks to Zeus. Wait, what? Is this the guy that also has like 100 hands or something? There was a guy in Percy Jackson that they encountered that had like a bunch of hands, and so like Percy challenged him to rock paper scissors, and he was like, "Ha, nice try. I've never lost rock paper scissors." And so what he does is this isn't gonna work. And so what he does is he like throws out like each of his different hands to and like he all like 100 of his hands he throws a different thing out for rock paper scissors, and it's like that is not at all how you play rock paper scissors. You don't just throw a different hand with both of your hands. That's not how you rock paper or scissor. Not that I have not that I have much in like not that I have like any experience with the last one. No, he does not have 100 hands, he just had 100 eyes and can only sleep with 2 of them closed. Okay, so that's probably a different guy that we're thinking of. Okay, how am I supposed to... Well, definitely not like that. How am I supposed to get Theo... How am I supposed to catch Theo? Did Percy use finger guns? Yeah, he actually did. His solution was that he used gun. And he was like, nothing beats gun. And then the guy was like, what? That's cheating! And it's like, you cheated also! So fuck you. After Hermes kills him, Hera puts eyes on the feathers of a peacock as a memorial to Argus. Well, that's nice, I suppose. Ow. Okay, I caught it. Now... Nope. What do I mean it? He has a name, it's Theo. I caught Theo. They're like children on a playground. Yeah, very dangerous playground. Oh. Where one wrong step gets you and your boyfriend murdered. Oh, okay, that was cool. Oh, okay, Ow. Do you think Madeline is more into soft kinks like cuddling and whatnot? I haven't really given that much thought, specifically. I mean, who doesn't love cuddling, let's be honest. After everything that she's gone through in this game, she deserves cuddling. I've never seen Theo make it over to the spring by himself like that. A lot of new things are happening in this stream. I don't think cuddling is a kink, it's just cuddling. I mean, everything can be a kink, I think. It's like... I talked about this a bit ago, like, what's like the non-sexual form of a kink? Of something that's not specifically sexual, but it's like something intimate that you like doing. Okay, yay, we got through here. Oh god. This one is clearly impossible. You'd think so, but, probably not. Not. Okay, I'd love to talk more about the nature of kink and romance and stuff, but I need to figure out how to get through this stupid cavern. Okay, a non-sexual kink would just be an interest? There needs to be a nicer word for it. I need to keep throwing Theo through these. So it doesn't seem like the hardest thing that I think I know what I have to do. It's just very precise getting it to work. Oh, that was cool, but not what I was supposed to do. Throw Theo like a plushie soaked with milk. I'm trying, but it's... Oh. Okay, almost got it somehow. That door was like, oh, she made it through. Wait, never mind. Ah, crap. Okay, okay, please tell me this is the last room where I have to do shit like this. It's not gonna be, is it? Would sex itself count as a kink? I mean, that feels like a question like, is water wet? That kind of thing. Like one of those questions that's that doesn't really have an answer. Or maybe it does have an answer, it's just a weird thing to discuss. Okay, here we go. Oh, and here we are at the end. Do I need to take Theo with me? Okay. Ow. Ow. Time for these yakety sax blocks. Yeah, okay. If you're turned on by sex, that count as a kink. I mean... is... Damn, she already did something I didn't think of. Wait, what was that? Did I accidentally pro gamer strats again? I didn't that time. Okay, I think I need to get Theo onto that block up there. Great job getting through the last room. Thanks! I just need to get through the last room now. Ah, I almost got it! No, stop throwing Theo into the abyss. See, this is why he and Madeline's relationship didn't work out. I got it! Yeah! Throw Theo into the heart! Mirror magic! Yeah! Did I even need to carry him through that? Alright, well... whatever, I did. Now I guess I need him through that gate. Yeah, we did it! Chapter 5B complete! It only took 2 hours, 34 minutes, and 48 seconds. Let's go! Oh. Let's see, how many deaths did that take? 1,057! Wow, okay, wait, how many did the last one take? 934, okay, so that was way too many. I wonder if it counted, Theo's deaths we ones there. Alright, well, there's still some time, so I guess we can start on Chapter 6B. Well, this... Okay, I see it's gonna take a lot of precise, that... Might want to wind down with something easier, I just wanted to start this and see how it goes. I probably won't get super far into this, but... Ow. The music is cool. $6B is really long. That makes sense, but you know, I just want... I mean, there's nothing easier left to play in this game, so... I mean, I guess I could check out, the Pico 8 version, but I wanted to save that for last, just like a full circle kind of thing, you know? It's interesting that this level is apparently long, because, the original version was one of the shortest ones. Ow. There's collecting the strawberries. Oh, right. I forgot that's a thing I can do. I'm just going to abuse the swamp for a while until I get bored, I guess. Did you get all the strawberries yet? No, I did not, because nobody wanted me to do that before. Everybody wanted me to do the B-sides. Ooh, I get to use my favorite mechanic. What? I get to use my favorite mechanic, the feathers. Oops, I messed up. I thought they just naturally made you go up. I didn't think I needed to hold up. I get the feeling that this is gonna turn my favorite mechanic into not that anymore. How dare you call him a thwomp? His name is Kevin. I forgot about that. The strawberries help you prepare for the B-sides. Well, I've gotten through 5 of them already. I think I am prepared as all. And I think I was prepared enough. And you know, if everybody wanted me to do the strawberries, they would have voted on me doing the strawberries in the poll. So. Of course, your favorite mechanic, uppies. You're not wrong. I mean, they're not just uppies, they're also lefties and righties and downies. And diagonalies. And U-turnies. Okay, so I need to dash in that last part. What poll? I had like a couple months ago, I held a poll on my YouTube community tab of like, after I beat Celeste, what should I do next? Oh, I voted for strawberry. I would have voted for strawberries. I'm usually AFK, but I'm homesick today. Okay. Anyway, yeah, I'm probably not gonna finish this today, but I at least wanted to give it a try. You can dash out of the feathers early. I didn't know that. That's good to know. U-turnies? Shameful. What happened to the classic version? A-turnies. If you tune in on Friday, I think you'll be able to find a lot of them. They're aces in their field. This was really just like a transitional level, no pun intended, in the original, so it is kind of cool seeing a more advanced version. Come on. Is it intentional that the hair color changing mod like mixes up with this? Oh damn it, I just realized since you do Hollow Knight every other week to Celeste, I'm gonna miss your second stream, do a geology field trip. Aw man, I'm sorry. That sucks, but I hope you have a good time on your field trip. Yeah, I did that segment wrong. Probably will, just tell me what I missed when I get back. I will, or you could watch the stream after the fact, you know. give me some watch time. Good luck, have fun, the 6B. Thank you, Topology Goddess. Yeah, I'm working on 6B. It's easier said than done. But, you know, I'm kind of surprised that, that my journey through, the B-sides has been, you know, smoother sailing than I expected. I just realized that like the crystals in this area are colored like Madeline and Badeline normally are. I thought that was gibberish. I didn't think it meant anything. Look, so you gotta know the lingo if you're gonna be on the internet. There's two things you learn if you spend enough time on the internet. You learn the lingo, or you have to learn all of the kinks that people have that you are not into, but other people are, and you need to accept that that is a thing, to an extent. Okay, I'm almost done with this thing. This is really nice music. No! Almost there. Almost got it. This room took me a while considering I was using keyboard with a D-pad. Oh yeah, I can imagine. I'm glad my controller isn't completely broken. Man, but this would look really cool if the input display was working. I only learned the kinks. I'm not on most social media. Well, that's probably good. I just used left dash to get those feathers. Fascinating. I should use left dash there, or right dash there, I guess. Ow. Alright! Made it to the other room. This is a very small room. Ah! This kind of bullshit, I see. Okay, I need to grab the feather, and there we go. Thank you, jeez. Okay. Need to grab the feather again. Woo! Progress! Yeah! Ow. you imagine what the seasides are gonna be like? Like, Jesus fuck. Ow. Okay, stop. Stop doing that. Madeline, stop. Stop dying. Okay. Tried to ask you politely to stop dying, and you're not taking my advice. And what am I supposed to do after it runs out? I want to bring them up in case you didn't know about them. Yeah, I knew about the... I know that the seasides are a thing. Jesus fucked it. I thought he was a virgin. Was he? Like, did the Bible specifically say that? Or is that just something that we kind of assume because it makes sense with our worldview? Or is it one of those things that Christians say that has absolutely no basis on anything, like that the Bible says anything about trans people whatsoever? Okay, these... Okay, stop. Ow, no. Okay. Okay, here we go. Alright, some of the seasides were actually pretty fun, and they're short. Well, I'm told that they are technically short, but... Oh, I see. I need to use momentum. And the plot of the Da Vinci Code was conspiracy around Jesus' secret bloodline. Yeah, maybe Da Vinci was onto something, I don't know. That was not what I was trying to do. Ow. This level is fun. All of my knowledge of the Bible are Moses split the Red Sea with a Beyblade and Jesus was a stand user. You forgot the part where Jesus was roommates with Buddha in Japan for a bit and made friends with the Yakuza because they thought God was like a mafia dealer or something. Oh. And then Jesus moved to South Park. And became part of the Super Best Friends. A lot of the Bible is compiled secondhand from ambiguous sources, so while some stuff is verified from multiple accounts, there's room for stuff we didn't know. I mean, who was the... I mean, in that case, like, who was the guy that went up to Jesus and was like, "Hey, you, son of God, Have you ever had sex? Just, you know, just curious. I need it for this big book I'm writing about your life. I'll just say, getting your lowest death count down is really good practice for longest screens. What do you mean by that? Also, stop, I'm trying to... Okay. Stop dashing right when I'm trying to dash up. So I went to look at other stuff. Why are we talking about the Bible? You know, it's the darndest thing. I don't remember. Oh, it's right, because I said Jesus fuck, and then Septuple Anti asked if Jesus had sex before. That's perfect sense. Stop going right. I'm not pressing right. I swear to God. I swear to God, I swear to Jesus, I swear to whoever Jesus may or may not have had sex with. In the notebook in the chapter select, one of the pages shows how well you've done in each chapter. Okay. They recently announced an anime adaptation of JoJo Part 7, and the backlash to Jesus being a stand user will probably be very funny. Oh, that part hasn't been animated yet? Oh. Oh yeah, that's gonna be a fun time to be on the internet. Yay. Next part. I mean, there is a Catholic belief that he was fully human except in knowledge, so he had to have human urges. I mean, he could have been asexual. I feel like that's an option. I just feel like there's not enough evidence to tell one way or the other. Ow. You know what I mean? Look, just someone just point me to the Bible verse that specifically says whether or not Jesus fucks, okay? Yes, the room where I bonk my head. Yeah, I bonked my head a lot too. I've done that a lot so far. I really hope that my pastor grandfather doesn't watch this one. I don't think he watches my videos usually, but this would be a hell of a time to start. No pun intended. Well, especially because the whole plot of Part 7 is a government conspiracy to gather the mummified corpse bits of Jesus Christ via a horse race across the continental US. What the fuck happens in JoJo? You know, I get the feeling that, like, those people that are like, oh, like, manga and anime, they're so weird, I feel like they might just be only talking about Jesus. Wait, you have a pastor grandfather? Yeah, my grandfather on my mom's side is a youth pastor. A lot happens in JoJo. Everything happens in JoJo? Yeah. Could I interest you in everything, all of the time? A lot of bizarre everything, all of the time. This guy says a Warudo and it helps him stop time. A little bit of everything, all of the time. Ow. They must be talking about Jesus. You mean JoJo? Yeah, I meant JoJo. Sorry, I misspoke. So I looked into a little bit. Jesus was celibate, and there's at least one line where he supposedly links celibacy and virtue. So, I mean, yeah, that sounds pretty asexual to me. It's mostly just not talked about as far as I can tell. I see. Ow. You wanna know how JoJo gets weirder? Eventually, between parts 7 and 8, the corpse of Jesus was buried in Japan, causing large geological formations called walleyes that can give stands and fuse. Also, the President of the United States being the main villain in Part 7 will also make some people mad. You know, I feel like this is the right time in history for this part to be animated. People, hence why the MC has 4 balls in Part 8. You know those days where you're like, this might as well happen? Almost there. Almost there. No! Okay, there's a rabbit hole here. Where? Is it the giant gaping hole that I keep falling down? One of the Gospels makes an isolated reference to the disciple Jesus loved. Was it Judas? Which has led to some degree of gay Jesus debate. It was Judas, wasn't it? Also, the main villain of Part 7, President Funny Valentine, is also blonde, extremely rich, and a pedo. Yeah, very, very topical. I thought that was confirmed to be John. Well, that's not what the Tumblr Real People Fiction, bracket said. They told me that Jesus and Judas were in love, almost as much as Dan and Phil from YouTube. That sounds like an Ace Attorney villain, Sep. I mean, there's Red White, but he has purple hair, and there's no indication that he's a pedo, but I wouldn't put it past him. He didn't appear in any of the games that Pearl was in, thankfully. he was long dead by that point. It's actually probably not Judas, usually assumed to be John, since it's from John. Probably not Judas, because they're at the crucifixion. So what you're saying is that John wrote a passage into his book being like, and by the way, out of all the disciples, I was the one that Jesus loved the most. Just wanna, you know, let you guys know that. It was, I mean, I won't say that it was me, but, like, come on, guys, it was totally me. I wasn't the one who betrayed him and stuff. I was the guy. I was a special boy. So Jesus, Mary, and John were in a polycule. Wait, no. Jesus was. I thought Mary was his mom. Or is there a different Mary? Well, I wish to speak in my own behalf and not have it thought to be a defect, for Jesus Christ did the same, and therefore I cannot be blamed. Christ had its son, John, and I have my George. Who had Ringo and Paul? Oh, right, Mary Magdalene, that's a person, right? Ow. There are many Marys, at least 3. So wait, who was the third one? So there's there's the Virgin Mary, Mary Magdalene, and what, who was the other one? I told you I know nothing about the Bible. I mean, I feel like Mary being the mother of Jesus is, like, pretty basic stuff. Anyways, the disciple who Jesus loved, Jesus trusted him with taking care of his mom after he died. Well, that's nice, I guess. Man, it's really messed up that Jesus' mom was still alive when that happened. No! Mary of Bethany, Lazarus' sister. Who is Lazarus? That's the guy that the pit was named after, right? Yeah. Oh my god, what is this? What am I supposed to do here? Oh. This, You know, that room went way better than I thought that it would, to be honest. The dude Jesus revived from the dead. Oh, right, so that's why it's called the Lazarus Pit. Because that's also how, Jason Todd got revived from the dead. See, I know more things about comic books than I do about the Bible, and I don't know a lot about the comic books. You're so close to one-cycling that, I know! And that's frustrating, but I'll get it, I swear. Okay. Oh yeah, because God cucked Mary's boyfriend. Right, yeah, wait, what? I mean, I know that God... are you talking about Joseph, or are you talking about Mary of... Mary of Bethany? No. You know about Jason Todd specifically, your boyfriend has his taste. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I think all the rooms in this chapter gave me trouble. It's a tough one. It's a tough one. Ow. Ow. I mean, I know about things about other characters. I know some stuff about Superman, Spider-Man. I know more things that I wanted to know about Spider-Man 2099. You can also blame that one on Sky for different reasons. But we don't need to get into all that right now. You forgot they birthed Jesus and not God. I mean, it's... Yeah, Ow. Superman, whose origin story is a reference to Moses. Is it? Well, that actually makes sense. Yeah. Because, like, yeah. I can see that. Aha! Sky's so base for that. Well, yeah. Huh. Do you know much about Cassandra Cain and Stephanie Brown? I vaguely am aware of them. So, yeah, this might be trouble. Damn, you're good. Thank you. I try. Ow. Ow. I should have tried to go for the bumper. When I called them based, you sounded like your soul left your body. Well... I don't have a response for that. I just know that, they were very interested in Spider-Man 2099, and oh, that's how that happens. Hey, Sky is based. They make you happy. Oh, well, yeah, they do. They do really make me happy. And that's the most base thing of all. Isn't it? Oh! Sky is awesome. I'm so looking forward to them getting furious at Ace Attorney. Well, yeah, yeah. That's probably gonna happen for a number of reasons, and I don't know that much about Spider-Man 2099's lore. I just think she's hot, or I just think he's hot. Yeah, well, we can't deny that. Yeah, okay, I think I'm gonna just, you know, take a break here. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching. I had a good time talking about much random things, including a lot of more Jesus sex than I expected to ever be talking about today, or even this month for that matter. But yeah, this was very fun. Thank you all for watching me. Of course, Hollow Knight will be next week, but we will be going back to this the week after next. Also, hi! Hi, Mom! Hi for tuning in just right now. How long have you been watching? How long have you been here? How long have you been here? How long have you been here? How much did you hear? Well, never mind all that. We're going back. We're leaving now. Bye, everyone. See you next time. Until next time, I'm Miss JukeBox 8, and thank you for a wonderful time. I've been here about 15 minutes. Ah, okay. Alright. Thank you for a wonderful time.